Hey Virgos, hope y'all are doing great. This will be for any Virgo placement, okay? I'm just going to pull on the energy for the upcoming week and see what's happening for y'all, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new here and you haven't already. Even if this isn't your reading, that's a-okay. Maybe the guidance might be helpful at this time. I do post other things as well. Stay tuned next week. Your energy may have showed up, made itself known, okay? I really haven't tested that one and how. If it's just limited to likes, but no, it's open to everybody. So consider subscribing. You never know. The more you energetically engage, the better. You'll come up. Just do the work, right? Because it will come out in the cards. I'm just telling you. All right, Spirit for Virgo, what's happening? Square. Ooh, creates restrictions and obstacles, pressure, power struggles, demands, motivates, confrontation, and resistance. Interesting energy. With regards to what, Spirit? Is this a conflict of interest with another person, place, situation, thing? Is this an inner struggle? What is this? One, please. Thank you. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay. The L word has been mentioned. Let me grab that deck. All right. Lesson, the L word. I have a deck for that. It helps us isolate what the lesson is, which is very, very helpful. All right. One more, please. Getting a sense of a lesson of self-worth and sovereignty and inner power here. So with regards to what, that could be something very specific, a specific wound maybe. You got two here. Having to do with success, maybe feeling successful, or is this work related? Let's see. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Okay, so despite there might be some struggle in the energy at the moment that's just kind of restricting you or feeling like it's frustrating at the moment, okay? But you are heading forward here. I'm getting a sense more of a creates restrictions and resistance energy than anything else out of this, okay? And it may feel frustrating at this time. I just heard divine timing. Okay, so that could be the reason, right? Maybe you're working towards a goal and you're not seeing results yet, but it's not time yet because the right results need a bit more time here. There needs to be something kind of lined up in the Akashic for you. Okay, what's the lesson? Interesting. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Okay, awesome. So maybe you're hoping for something that'll make you very happy, right? But you create your own happiness. You don't need to get it from anything external. And that's essentially what that card tells you. You are the source of your happiness. Okay, there's your energy for sure. This year, okay, which we have a month and a half left, we have Capricorn. This could also be devil energy, all right? Oh, I could see here. Maybe it's a period of recovery for you, okay? Devil energy could mean a lot of things. It's a lot of codependent, fear-based kind of stuff going on here. It could be pessimism. It could be a literal Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to just put that out there. But whatever the energy is, you're being told to sit still at the moment. You're going to need to kind of be in hermit mode, which, as a Virgo, you're good at. Okay? That is your card in the tarot. So, and perhaps it's an observation. Okay? Maybe what you thought might be happy about a situation, you'll actually end up discovering was, meh, not quite. Less than. And not quite, just not it. It's just not it. It's a no for me, dog. You know what I mean? You'll come to realize that. And if you charged forward and continued to, keep putting pushback on it, it probably would have hurt worse later on down the line. And Spirit's kind of having to go, hold on, step back a second here, see the bigger picture, okay? Recognize that you're the source of happiness. You don't need to get it from here. You already have it, right? And maybe this period of sit still and hermit mode energy is going to assist with that. It could be your own devil energy wanting to kind of obtain things quick, without realizing that maybe they were kind of lackluster to begin with, right? Mature woman could be dealing with a mature woman, or you are one. It's typically someone over 50, could be someone in their divine feminine energy as well if they're a masculine. Number 6, the month of June. What is that? Gemini, Cancer? All right, yeah, working really hard towards getting something in the community here. Toil and labor and community. 38, 11, all about manifestation. 39, 12, and 3, okay? Those could be significant numbers. You have March, November. 3 is also good news. This could be some sort of ancestral or family and good news as well. Just with it being on the community card again, okay? Toil and labor also speaks of something that you've been working really, 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 really hard at, and it hasn't really been rewarding, okay, with a person, all right? This mature woman could be this Capricorn, okay? Let's see what the dogs have to say. Our loyal, faithful companions, our familiars of the canine variety. The Fool. So you're about to embark on some new thing, okay? You might have to take a leap of faith in this situation, all right? Not try to control the outcome exactly. And as I say that, the devil comes back out again. So, and 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Coming out of sort of this energy that's felt very restrictive. Maybe it's been very frustrating trying to get out of it. I'm also kind of saying here, maybe you're trying to make something be happy for you, but it's actually lackluster. It's not for you. There's something better, right? Like maybe you really, really thought you wanted this rabbit, but instead this opportunity comes along and all of a sudden, bam, there's a squirrel that isn't covered in brambles, right? It's just out in the open there. Not even paying attention, eating their, dealing with their nuts. And maybe the temptation of a rabbit, right? Was that trickster devil energy here for you. You thought that that's what made you happy, but really, you discovered it was a lot harder of a road to travel. And Spirit's asking you, essentially, with these 3 cards, to kind of find another way, right? Is the risk worth the reward? Whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, whatever you've been toiling and laboring over, has it truly made you happy? And it could be in a relationship, in a community, could be with this mature woman. Work, love, life, because I see all 3 here, okay? More so, life and work. All right, tell me more. Sagittarius and Temperance energy here, needing balance, moderation. Yeah, you're trying to manifest that balance for yourself here. You've got the Magician. It's also your energy. And the World. Wow. Wow. All majors. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're being divinely guided at this time. Okay. The world's all about that final achievement, that success, that arrival, right? It's also things coming full circle. It's also an end of cycle. I love this for you. Okay. And you could be deciding that, you could be realizing whatever this is ain't it for you. Okay. It's not really truly bringing you happiness. It's just creating more work for you. Okay. And it's stressing you out. And it's getting you into this sort of energy where you're just like, am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? Right? Do I deserve enough? Right? And it's just frustrating. It may be, feeling like you're just kind of trudging through mud. Okay? Whatever this is this year, it will make itself known to you. All right? The spirit's gonna throw it in your face, but you're gonna have to sit still and observe. Okay? Let's get you some guidance. This week, I'm actually imagining the first message, so to speak, the first inkling, the first hint, nudge, nudge, okay, is going to show up. And you'll probably get it every single week this year, all right? And it may come through the community or a mature woman for you at this time. Freedom, you're free to do what you choose. You make you happy, okay? And if you want to be happy, be happy. Go do it. Go be it, right? So let's see if there's anything else. That could be good suggestions this time. Anything else, Spirit, Virgo? Kiwi, do a walking meditation every day this week, all right? Really observe your environment. It's a way to get grounded, focused, okay? Okay, family. Again with that community, right? Root chakra work as well. Maintain that balance. Stay grounded. But something with your family is going to happen to pop off. The number 5 might be significant. Maybe something happens 5 times. Or the 5th time something happens, it's different. Find your voice. Express yourself. Open up. Sing out. Okay, that could be literal singing for you too. That might be very helpful. It'll clear your throat chakra and stabilize your solar plexus too. But this could also just about be speaking your truth, okay? And not being shy, maybe even with this family situation here, okay? Might be a need to set boundaries. I'm hearing that. Katumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So that's confirmation. Whatever you're thinking of it, what it might be that you might need to speak on, okay? That's the answer. All right, final guidance from the Foxfire Kitsune Spirit, please and thank you. 30, willing entanglement. I believe Pisces got that. Okay, 30. Breaks down to a 3 again. There may be some sort of obligations in the mix here that are complicating things, okay? Whether it's something directly connected to you or someone around you. So, when this card comes to you, know you are being shown the ways in which our promises can bind us and in time begin to restrict us. And yet we have given our word. This is the conundrum of human entanglement, of all relationships. There is a bonding and a beauty of what we can gift each other, and there's the binding that comes with the responsibility of love. For this is a card of a person who takes responsibility seriously, and who has serious responsibilities, as does this elven one, friend to the Kitsune, who is working her magic in unison with this tree, for as long as it takes to unbind him from the burdens of those who would exploit nature. This beautiful being has given her pledge to be of assistance with the tree beings, and yet it has brought to her great restrictions and bindings, even a sense of being imprisoned. Okay? So maybe there's a bond or a promise or a vow or oath here that seems a little too binding, okay, for you. That could be creating this restriction and obstacle. And it could be a work situation, all right? We did see that. All right, work, there you are. This she willingly does, for it's not permanent, and this energy she is offering the tree will lead to its freedom. So know in your own life there are pledges we make when all is well, and when times become difficult, we then willingly continue, for we wish to keep our word and honor our commitments. It's not easy, but it's done willingly, and it is our serious task, and we learn a great deal about what we can do for others. So this is a willing sacrifice before you now, and one that is good, which will lead to many blessings. Know that there will be a sense of restriction and frustration, and we've definitely had that from the start, and that there are many wishes and hopes that seem to be on hold for now. Yet while you weave your own magic within these strong boundaries, know that you are creating great power and growing stronger within. When the time comes, and it will, dear one, the cords will fall away, and the time will come for you to move and be free and wander where you will once again. And it does seem like that time is coming up, okay? Um, so maybe this is just sort of confirmation too that you just got a little left to do, and you can kind of distract your energy by just doing little things, okay, to make you happy, all right? Yet she is aware that others are also making their pledges, sending their wishes, and tying them to this great old tree. And in a family situation, there's a lot of that interwoven energy, okay, for sure. And she is now weaving her healing with her own bindings and giving her energy to this tree, fulfilling a responsibility and a charge she has decided to take up, so that in time, this great tree can be free of all that is asked of him over and over again. While you subordinate yourself and your own desires to this great commitment, know you will be watched over, and that there is greater fulfillment awaiting you too very soon. And it seems like it's going to happen this year, okay? You do have success. So I love that. There's actually going to be an end to some kind of imbalanced cycle here, because you've manifested the balance for yourself, okay? Love it. There you go, Virgo. Hopefully that helps. I'll see you next week. Bye.